And they sprinting away from that 1,000-metre marker. Cross-examiner, Granddaddy Purple, Miss Rose, Warbonnet Creek, Notarex, Modern Magician, all got away well. Just behind them is Egret, racing further back in the field, Flying Peter. Then we go back to Emerald Flame, a Psychedelic Eric racing further back, and Coastal Path is the trailer. They come down into the last 600 metres and they're going quickly, and Great Melody has come through to pick it up. It's Great Melody, the leader, from Warbonnet Creek. Just in behind that is Egret racing a close-up third. Miss Rose has taken the inside route, No Tricks the outside. Then Granddaddy Purple, Persica the red cap, then Flying Peter. Further back to the outside, Emerald Flame and Coastal Path running on into the last 200. Great Melodies picked up by Miss Rose. Down the inside is Persica. Egret's in the race too. Great Melody, Miss Rose, Warbonnet Creek is coming home hard on the outside, and Warbonnet Creek goes strongly here. Warbonnet Creek will go on and score from Great Melody, Egret and Notrix on the stand side. Another winner on the card. It's been a successful day for that outfit. And this one was bred in Ireland by Tinnikill Bloodstock and Jack Cantillion. Warbonnet Creek.
Welcome back. Yes, we've made it through the day this afternoon in really terrible conditions. Thanks to everybody involved for making it a successful afternoon. But I've got Daniel with me. He's on behalf of Mokoena, the winning groom of Warbonnet Creek in the colours of Wilgerbos Drift. Well done to everybody involved, and very well done. Well done to you, Daniel.
Well done, sir.
There we go. Good day for the Cliffy Millers table. 3 wins this afternoon. Marco van Rensburg, 3 wins as well. What a pleasure. And it's one thing about trainer Cliffy Miller. In the mud, in the wet, the mudlark comes to the fore. So Cliffy, very well done. And Marco, well done to you. I know it was a great combination in those years that I presented in Kimberley every Monday as well. You and Cliffy, you guys used to strike hot, and that's what's happening at the moment. Well done.
Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, it's raining, the track's wet, so that pretty much suits the conditions. Yeah, no, we're happy with the 3 winners. It's been a good day.
All right, so it's great to come here now and all of a sudden have all these winners. It recharges your batteries. I mean, you're a seasoned jockey. You've been around for many, many years. And a person goes through a period of time, whether you're a trainer, a jockey, an owner, where you don't have the winners, you lose that confidence. But when you have a day like this today, it does really zoom you up, doesn't it?
No, definitely. It picks you up and it gets you ready for tomorrow, you know. So when you have a day where you expect horses to win and they don't win, you know, tomorrow you're not so happy to ride either.
Right. So what's your feedback now about Warbonnet Creek to Cliffy when you now unsaddle in the winner's box? Win a couple of more?
Look, I'm not going to say a couple. I'm sure you'll win another race. Hopefully for Mrs. Slack it can win another race or 2. But we'll have to keep him on the distance and just hope that he can, you know, maintain it.
All right, tremendous. And I'm going to ask you quickly, what do you fancy for the big one on Saturday? What's your choice?
Oh, I'm a Striker fan all the way.
All right, you're going with Seed again.
I'm going to see it again. I'm shouting for Striker. I'm hoping he wins it.
Okay.
I want him to hold the record.
All right, tremendous. Thank you, Marco.
Thank
well
you.
done to you and to your sponsors as well.
Thank you. Thanks. Question Insurance, to Mrs. Slack again, and to the worm. Well done, worm.
There we go. Let's chat to Worm. He's going to come into the picture here. The Worm is Cliffy Miller, as he's affectionately known here in South Africa, a man that's been around for many, many years. It was never easy for him relocating here to the Eastern Cape. He's got a great team with him now, with Nicholas as well. Things are starting to fall into plan, and it'll recharge your batteries, and your batteries need some recharging because they've been flat for quite some time, but over a period of time. But Cliffy, today was a good one. Well done.
Neely, thank you very much. I'll come to the battery part. You know, let's don't go to the battery part because you know you and I now a little bit older, I think. But you know, the battery is still all right. It's not too bad. Okay.
Okay. Terminals are there.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Neely, yeah. But thank you. I want to say thanks to Marco. You know, I just decided the other day. You know, the horses are working well. They're not running up to standard, and I said, "No, bring my old boy back again." You know, and you know, Mark and I understand each other. There's no instructions given to horses. I tell you, this is the quirks, and this is what it does in the pens. You do the rest for me. You know, it's not just because we won now. Marco used to ride a heck of a lot of winners for me, as you know, and I love him. He really is a good boy. And I must say thanks to Mrs. Slack and to Jean Malherbe. Thank you very much. I had patience with it, and I said to Mrs. Slack this morning, I think the horse will go very close today because it's over the right distance, I think. And I said to Marco, get him out, get him right up there, get him out of the nonsense in his face and stuff, the kick back. And I think the horse will run a good race. He ran a very good race, you know, in the conditions and everything. I think he's a couple more left in the tank. And also to Hollywood. Thank you very much to Hollywood. for their sponsorships as well, and also to Nicholas. You know, Nicholas does a lot of work for me. I'm not here. I have to go to Kimberley sometimes. Nicholas does all the work. He does a sterling job. You know, he's one of those that he's learned a lot, you know, and he learned my ways. You know, I don't know if it's a good way, but what he's learned, he's implementing those ways, and I think one day when I turn it up, I think he'll be a good man to take over the stable.
Tremendous. Well said. And obviously, big regards to Heather.
Yeah, thank you very much, Isadame. We're not very happy that you couldn't lead them in, but you know, we had to sacrifice something in life,
yes,
and it's not nice, but I'm going, one of these days, I'm going back again for a bit, and then Nicholas is here in any case. So I also want to say thanks to the grooms as well, and they were ecstatic, as you can see. It's been a long wait, you know, for grooms to win races. They used to Kimberley win 4 or 5 a time. Yeah, they come and you win a race, and you thank God for winning a race, you know. And I must say, all thanks as well to the Almighty as well.
All right, and then Cliffy, your fancy for the big one on Saturday?
Porto Manzano.
Porto Manzano.
That's the one. I hope Lawrence hears us and put a grand on for me on his horse as well.
Or send you a couple of horses.
No. Lawrence is a bit stingy when it comes that way. You know?
Porto Manzano.
Yeah, Porto Manzano. Well, thank you, Neil.
Thanks very much. Yeah, that's the talk at the moment. Everybody's talking what's happening in a couple of days' time out at Hollywood Bets. Greyville, the big one coming up the July. And I'm still in the corner of a little bit of a roughie. Son of Raj, I think the decent price was 33 to 1. It's about 14 to 1 at the moment now. Does represent value. And another runner that's creeping in my selections is Brett Crawford's Winchester Mansions. But we'll see you back here on Friday. We are racing again. So from the entire team out here, you've done a sterling job today, behind the camera, downstairs, upstairs, wherever you are. It's been awful conditions, the camera crew as well. We look forward to seeing you on Friday.